A warning on social media says your cell phone number will be given to telemarketers unless you sign up for the Do Not Call list immediately. But is the warning legit? Adam Bennett finds out in our Verify report.
Well, we've seen this rumor make the rounds online before. A Facebook post warning you that unless you put your cell phone number on that national Do Not Call list, telemarketers will get a hold of it this month and you'll have to pay the price for those sales calls. So is this actually for real? To verify this claim, I checked with 3 sources: the Federal Trade Commission, which runs the Do Not Call registry, also the online registry itself, and finally the Federal Communications Commission, which regulates the cell phone industry.
Let's start with the FTC, whose website says in bold, quote, "Despite viral email, there is no new cell phone database." They go on to say, quote, "The government is not releasing cell phone numbers to telemarketers, and there is no deadline for registering a cell phone on the Do Not Call registry." Then if you go to the actual donotcall.gov online registry, there's literally a red alert warning you about what they call fake emails with misinformation. Finally, on the FCC website, officials paint the post as a big misunderstanding that sparked when cell phone companies talked about creating a directory for wireless phones. They say even if that directory is set up, most telemarketing calls to a cell phone would still be illegal.
So we can verify this rumor is false. Standing for Houston, I'm Adam Bennett, KHOU 11 News.